I saw where we were in the lineup. I was like, you know what? There's a chance for bases loaded, 2 outs.
Should it go any farther, David Bote waits on deck for Chicago. He has been so good filling in for Chris Bryant, whose shoulder is still on the mend.
I try to play the scoreboard always and let the game come to me. And it's a different thing when you're down by 3, 1 out already, nobody on. You just want to keep the line moving.
Bounce to first. Well, you mentioned that changeup, Jess. It's a good one for Ryan Madson this year. Opponents batting 38 cents on that pitch. .038. The lowest batting average in baseball. Jason Hayward now 0 for 3 so far tonight. The Cardinals have played themselves back into relevancy in that division race as well. As Hayward chops one off the plate, Defoe's got to hurry, and he loses the handle.
They just put the replacement in. Defoe came in to play second. This is a really difficult game that people think is easy. It's not. It's very hard.
There we go. Now we're in business. We got something happening. You don't know what's going to happen with the next guy, but at least we got to start.
I hate being the last out of the game, man. It's one of my biggest pet peeves. So I'm kind of thinking of, I don't want to be the last out of this game.
Without him have still been successful. This is a night when having him in the lineup just adds to that depth, adds to the amount of names and batters that are hot.
And that one hits him. And now with one away, the Cubs have an opportunity to bring the tying run to the plate.
Kind of like let out like a little yell because I thought it was going to be a fastball. So when I saw the changeover, I kind of yelled a little bit and maybe sold it a little bit more, but it got me for sure.
And now it's Kyle Schwarber who represents the tying run with one away. Popped him up. Rendon, the other new guy. And that one finds him right in the glove. Wilson Contreras, the last chance for Chicago tonight. 0 for 3 with a pair of strikeouts against Max Scherzer.
I knew I was going to face a really tough right-handed pitcher. And I told myself to slow everything down because I knew Madson, he likes to go really quick. So that's when I decided to call timeout. Therefore, I told myself, he's going quick, to try to slow down, just call timeout.
That was part of the pre-series meeting, that if he gets in the game to do things like that, because it will bother him.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Wilson Contreras.
Some information like that may come from a guy that had played with Madson in the past. He had seen it specifically, so he might get some insider stuff like that.
I called timeout again right there.
Little cat and mouse game going between Contreras and Madson. Yeah.
Wilson, God, who plays with his heart on his sleeve more than he does? He's not worried about offending anybody's sensibilities right here. He's just doing what he thinks is right, which I love about him.
That's the way I play, like compete and try to win every single pitch, and it works.
The next 2-2. And that one hit him. And now the winning run will dig in at the plate. The second hit batsman of the inning by Ryan Madson.
You just want to keep the line moving. Try and do anything you can to get on base.
Type of pitcher that Matson is, I actually like righties on him better than lefties. He has the kind of stuff that David could hit. I don't want to empty the box of secrets right here, but I thought it was a good matchup.
I did the math. I saw where we were in the lineup. I was like, you know what? There's a chance for bases loaded, 2 outs, and the pitcher spot was up. I went down to the tunnel, took 2 swings, and I was like, you know what? I feel good. I feel right where I need to be. I came back up. I saw Jay Hayes' ball, and then Almora got hit, and I was like, okay, this is kind of happening. And then I saw Wilson was on deck, and it was a righty on the mound. I was anticipating that it could be Hap, being the righty-lefty matchup. And I was like, you know what, there's a chance for a pinch runner. Let's go get your legs loose again. I went down the tunnel to get the body moving again. And Hyder comes down. He goes, Bodie! I was like, what? He's like, yeah, I'm running. He goes, you're on deck. And I was like, all right, let's go. I'm in my thoughts, I'm in my head. The pitching coach comes out, and he's probably saying, hey, get the ball down, you can't get beat with a ground ball. And that's where it's like, they're probably gonna go down there, so you go down there too, get underneath it, get it up in the air, and get it out. As I walked up to the plate, I could hear the chants, but then once I got in there, everything went silent. As weird as that sounds, but it's true. I go, hit as far as you can in center field.
Joe Maddon's going to do everything he can to tie the game or more here with 2 out in the last of the ninth. David Bote, the pinch hitter. He's been very good off the bench, 3 for 6 in this capacity. Behind 0-1.
I was ready to go right away. Like, that's where I wanted it. I was like, okay, that ball's middle away, down. Okay, stay back. Let it get there. Like, stick to the approach. Hit the ball as far as you can in center field. Close, very close. He's sticking to his plan, and I'm sticking to my plan.
And the Cubs are down to their final strike tonight.
Oh, wow.
I yell no at the umpire.
Alan Porter with a very generous call in the bottom of the zone, but he got it right.
No! And I was like, can't do that. like, you're a rookie, you can't do that. It's done. Like, can't change it. You're 1-2, that's what it is. So, get back in there and battle.
Madson's 1-2 pitch, and it's a 2-2 count now.
He's done the same thing the entire at-bat, so nothing changes. Just stay on it. Look for a ball down, get underneath it, and hit as far as you can to center field, and then see what happens.
this is a really difficult game that people think is easy. It's not. It's very hard.
Even though Mattson has done a good job getting ahead of these Cubs hitters, he needs that strike 3 pitch or that put-away pitch to get that 3rd out.
You could feel like the vibration of the stadium just get a little more intense.
Like compete and try to win every single pitch.
Get underneath it and hit as far as you can center field, and then see what happens.
Bowdy to dead center field. Did he get it? Did he get it? Santa Maria! Walk-off slam!
He hit that ball. Everything froze. That's ball game.
He crushed that ball. I looked back and this game's over.
The biggest thing it does, it really bolsters your confidence. And to do it in front of Bill Murray, my God.
As a kid, you dream about that moment. To then do it, pretty cool.